It all starts with becoming a Twitch affiliate or partner. If you want to become a successful broadcaster on Twitch and start monetizing your channel, then you're first going to need to join Twitch's affiliate or partner programs. Once you've achieved this status, you'll become a valued member of an elite streaming community that makes up just a small percentage of the platform's broadcasters. Let's go over some of the requirements that you'll need to reach this level. First is the Twitch affiliate program, which is the lower tier of paid streaming on Twitch. To be eligible for the Twitch affiliate program, you'll need to have logged at least 500 minutes of broadcast time in the last 30 days. You'll also need to have broadcasted for at least 7 unique days in the last 30 days. But you can't just be broadcasting to an empty audience. You'll also have to have had at least 3 concurrent viewers in the last 30 days and a total of at least 50 followers. Within a few weeks of your channel becoming eligible for the program, you'll be invited via email and in the notification area in the upper right corner of Twitch TV. To become a Twitch partner, which is considerably more exclusive, you'll need even stronger stats. You'll need to have broadcasted for at least 25 hours and on at least 12 unique days in the last 30 days. Additionally, you'll need to have had at least 75 average viewers in the last 30 days. Completing these requirements doesn't mean that you're automatically granted partner status. After your eligibility for the program has been confirmed, you'll see an apply button on your achievements dashboard. After applying, Twitch will typically get back to you within 7 business days, giving their decision based on your application. Keep in mind that not everyone receives partner or affiliate status, even if they did meet all of the requirements for eligibility. At times, it can take more than one attempt to get accepted into these programs, because Twitch looks at more than just the numbers and stats. Figuring out why Twitch is hesitant to accept your application is a big part of taking your channel to the next level, so just consider it a learning experience. If you get denied, don't take it personally. Just keep building that audience and prove to Twitch that you're a valuable partner to them. Of course, this means the key ingredient to earning money on Twitch is building a Twitch following. Becoming a successful monetized broadcaster on Twitch isn't an easy task. It takes consistency to build an audience. You'll want to do things like find your niche and establish your slant if you're going to build a base of loyal followers who tune in every day to watch your broadcasts. But first things first, if you want to build your following, you'll need to treat Twitch just like any other real business. If you keep this in mind, you'll already be one step ahead of most streamers on the platform. Twitch has somewhere between 2 and 3 million monthly broadcasters. That's a ton of streams that you'll be competing with for viewership. Standing out in this crowded pool of gamers can be a difficult endeavor, especially since you'll be at the very bottom of the category that you choose to stream on when you first get started. At first, it's likely that very few viewers will even see your stream. If they do happen to come across it, you want your content to hook them so they stay long enough to check it out. So be honest with yourself. If you came across your stream, would you stick around and keep watching it? If you want to get noticed, you'll have to be unique. It's important to view your stream from the perspective of your audience. Why would they want to watch your stream? If you can answer that question, then you're already off to a pretty good start. But let's dive further here and talk about how to find your niche and separate yourself from the crowd. There are 3 specific qualities that help Twitch streamers stand out and build a following. First, if the streamer is an extremely skilled gamer and in the top 1% of skills for their preferred game. Nobody wants to watch someone that doesn't know what they're doing. They want to learn from the best, so it's kind of a given that these kind of streamers would attract the most viewers. If you're really good at a certain game, start with that one. Second, if the streamer has ties to other big name streamers and they often play together. It's always good to have friends in high places, and it never hurts to piggyback off of the success of an already established streamer to help grow your audience numbers. If you have connections, take advantage of them. Finally, the streamer has a specific niche that provides unique entertainment to viewers. This is probably one of the most important ones, and also the one that most new Twitch streamers will be relying on, so let's dig a little deeper. To find your niche and your unique entertainment value, you're going to have to really reflect and consider your specific interests and passions. Try making a list of your top 5 interests and hobbies. From there, you can ask yourself a few questions. For one, how do you spend your downtime? What kind of YouTube channels or podcasts are you subscribed to? Or, what are some areas where you're really good at being creative and solving problems? Of course, most streamers would agree that gaming is the main interest. While that's totally acceptable, try to think of at least a few other interests to add to your list that can differentiate your personality and streams. Then, think about how you can combine these interests when creating engaging content on your Twitch stream. For example, if you love cooking, consider creating a Twitch stream showing you whipping up your favorite meals and sharing those recipes. If you're a talented celebrity impressionist, why not create a stream where you use your impressions to chat with your teammates? Really, the options are endless, but the trick is finding which one best suits your abilities, interests, and personality. As long as you're providing something unique or improving on what other streams are already offering, you'll start gaining traction and growing a following. Once that following grows large enough, you can gain eligibility to monetize on Twitch and finally start making money. At this point, there are several different ways to start earning money on Twitch. The first, largest, and most consistent source of earning money on Twitch is through subscriptions. Twitch viewers can opt for one of 3 different subscription levels, ranging from $4.99 to $24.99 a month. When you're just getting started as a streamer, you split the subscriber income 50-50 with Twitch. As you become a more popular broadcaster with more subscribers and gain partner status, you can negotiate to earn a larger percentage of that profit. In some cases, once you've climbed up the ranks, you can potentially pocket 100% of that subscription income. As I mentioned, one of the best things about subscriptions is that it's recurring monthly income. You're earning a percentage of that revenue each month, which means that eventually you can rely on that monthly income to replace what would be a paycheck that you get from somewhere else. Next is bit donations. When you're first getting started, the most common way to earn revenue is through bit donations from your viewers. Bits are Twitch's in-platform virtual currency that viewers can buy and redeem to use cheer emotes on their favorite streamer's chat feed. When bit gems are used in your chat room by your subscribers, Twitch will pay you 1 cent per bit. You can also create your very own custom emoji called cheermotes, which work in a similar way but look a bit different. This feature, however, is only available to Twitch partners, which is another incentive to aim for that higher partnership tier. Up next is advertising revenue. According to one report, the average Twitch broadcaster makes $250 for every 100 subscribers that they have just in ad revenue alone. Keep in mind, ads are reserved only for Twitch partners, so you won't immediately have this revenue source available to you right out of the gate. But when you get there, Twitch offers 2 main kinds of ads, pre-roll or display ads. These are ads placed on the Twitch platform by advertisers, and Twitch will pay you a cut of the revenue for getting eyeballs on the platform. For every 1,000 views of your ad, you'll earn a base rate. But you should know that this ad revenue has been decreasing in recent years due to the prevalence of ad blockers. You can always address this issue directly, however, by tactfully asking your subscribers to turn off their ad blockers while watching your stream. Next is paid live streams and sponsorships. Once you've grown your subscribers and you have an active audience base, you can begin to develop relationships with companies looking to market their products and services. By doing this, you can get sponsored by a company to promote things on your stream. This may include wearing their merch, playing their game, or using a certain mouse and keyboard. These are really powerful opportunities for small and large streamers alike, because brands know that a streamer's personality can drive even more sales than a generic ad. If you connect with a brand and enjoy their products, these could be lucrative long-term relationships to nurture and maintain. Next is affiliate marketing, which is one that even small streamers can do without Twitch monetization eligibility. Affiliate marketing is when you share products and services with your viewers through unique links or discount codes. When your viewers make a purchase for a product or service using your affiliate details, you'll get a commission on that sale. For example, if you really love the mouse that you use while PC gaming, then you could potentially work out a deal with the manufacturer where they will give you a coupon code to share with your followers. Whenever someone buys that mouse using your code, then the manufacturer will give you a percentage of the sale. This is great for smaller streamers because you can make money outside of Twitch, and you may even be able to negotiate deals that pay you pretty generously. Last is joining an esports organization. If you've been showing off your skills and catching the attention of an established esports team, you could potentially get signed and get a nice payday in the process. Granted, this is easier said than done, but if you are skilled enough, then you can potentially earn a full-time income just by doing what you love. Now, obviously, don't expect an esports organization to immediately reach out to you with an opportunity. Only the best of the best get invited to join the ranks, so you'll have to show off your chops first and earn a decent-sized following of subscribers. In addition to having that dedicated following, you'll want to prove your gaming prowess by competing in tournaments and earning accolades. So here's the truth about how to make money on Twitch. It's not going to be an overnight payday. It takes a lot of time, hard work, and dedication to become a successful Twitch broadcaster. It all starts with finding your niche and building an audience, which could require months of experimenting and streaming to just a few people at a time. You may not even earn a cent until a year or more into streaming. But if streaming games is your passion, playing video games really can be a full-time job thanks to Twitch. Just be ready to commit. If you've got any ideas for growing on Twitch or any better side hustles, drop us a comment below. Or if you're looking for some easier money, be sure to check out this video for some mobile apps that will pay you for doing practically nothing. It's actually pretty unbelievable. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.